So yeah, I mean, obviously, I got a big wiener. I mean, come on. That's what all these big tools are for, right? I mean, look at the size of that torch set. Look at that engine-driven welder over there. Look at that blue Powermatic from the 1980s. Uh-huh. Look at that job site DeWalt. Big wiener time. Oh yeah. Over here, back there, hidden. That's my metal devil. Yeah. Flexing that tool flex. Look at that. Horizontal bandsaw. No, but seriously, this is the creme de la creme of the tools. This is my new by a few weeks, Powermatic. Doing a little review on it. She's beautiful. I gotta say, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. I got it a few weeks ago, right before the whole lockdown thing started. Actually, let's see here. Came with some good stuff. I know it's a horrific mess in here. I gotta get around to cleaning eventually. Eventually, not right now, but you know, one of these days. Anyway, yeah. So it's an 8-inch. This is a 2x8 piece of Douglas fir, and as you can see, she got room to spare. Of course, it's not really a 2-inch by 8-inch, but whatever. Yep, it's a beautiful machine. Let's take the little safety key off. Absolutely beautiful machine. Let's go around her here. I know I don't have any dust collection hooked up to it yet. That's okay. It works without dust collection. Just I need to get dust collection. Okay, so I have it set for a pretty accurate 90 degrees, and I don't want to change that. Now I like to coat my top with, and I've had people say, "Oh no, you'll ruin the finish on the wood or whatever." I like to coat my top with paste wax. I have some Johnson's paste wax, and that's what I use on all my bare metal surfaces. So if you disengage this lock, turn this crank, you can move this, you can angle this forward and backwards, and go back and forth with it, and that's fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being able to do that. I just don't plan on doing that right now. This is your 45-degree backstop. If you're angling it backwards, this will come and hit here, and you can adjust it. This is adjusted for 0, and we're pretty good. We're pretty much right on. Let's see here. I'll go over here. Little machinist square I've got. I had a bigger one, but someone destroyed it. Guy I worked with. And as you can see, let's see how good it is, if I need to readjust it or not. Oh, no, son of a bitch. Can you see the light through there? Come on, focus. Yeah, look at that light. Look at that. No. Crank this sucker back a little bit. Okay. Hello there, wrenches. I'm going to show you guys how to adjust this real quick. There we go. Loosen that up. Okay, so sorry, I know I'm not doing a very good job keeping that in frame. I'm looking over the camera instead of looking at the screen. Okay. That's a little bit better. No, it's a little too high. Okay. Ha! That'll do. Yeah. Aw, son of a bitch. See? Yeah, you can adjust, you can monkey with this thing and adjust it for days. All right, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Now we adjust this set screw just a little bit, make it a little tight. Check it again, make sure we're good. Okay, lock the brake. All right, there we go. See, I wasn't planning on doing that, but I had to anyway. These are nice, they're magnetic. So you can just stick them to the side. Okay, so let's see here. It came incredibly coplanar. I tested it. I checked it with a very good straight edge I got. Let's grab it over here. I got this straight edge here. I know it's Amazon straight edge, and people say, well, it's probably made in China, blah, blah, blah. It's very accurate. It's definitely, there we go, focus. It's definitely accurate enough. It's a 24 inch. It's definitely accurate enough for woodworking. Got to take off the little rubber caps on the end. I'm not going to do that right now. But anyway, I checked it, and it's very coplanar. The surfaces are very, very flat. Very well machined. Nice, big, beefy castings on it. The sucker was very, very heavy. Very hard to move. I ended up having to get my oldest son and my wife out here to help me move this thing. Oh, man, this thing was tough. So, let's see here. I loosened it up to set the depth of cut. I've set this for about 1/8 of an inch. All right, sorry, about a 1/16. Actually, a little under a 1/16. So yeah, she's got a helical cutter head on it. Very nice helical cutter head. We're gonna do a little demo here. Helical cutter heads are like, they're the shit, man. They're the best. Okay, push. I don't like doing this one-handed. Okay, that was a little slow. Doing it one-handed, the thing was losing grip. Not bad. Not bad of a finish. Alright, let's try it again. There we go. Wow. I mean, seeing the smoothness of a finish on camera is very hard, but this thing sticks to the surface, to the cast iron surface there. I don't know how loud that is on the camera. It's probably a lot louder on the camera than it is here in the shop. But it does, I mean, it does an incredibly good job. It's dovetail track for it. Real interesting too. If we unlock this, okay, and we unlock this. Now watch. Just pushing up and down. Oh, come on. Focus. Okay. Right now it's set to go no more than 1/8 of an inch. There's a little, well, I'll raise this back up. Take this pin, pull the pin back, reach under here with my other hand, move it down past there. Okay, so you can quick adjust. Okay, I came back up above that lock. I'm fine with that lock. I don't plan on doing much joining above the a 1/16. The 1/16 at a time is kind of the way I'm planning on just doing this. If I need to go above there, it'll be a special occasion that I'll need to go above there. 1/16 and 1/8 at the absolute maximum. Regular safety thing. Don't ever lean on this while it's running. Nice big e-stop. If you take this magnetic key out, it won't start, but the light stays on, so I don't know, I'd like the light to turn to like off or amber. It's a green case. It's not a green light though, so it's just a green case on it, so you can't make it change color. Put that back in. This locks it. It'll still fire. Like if you put that in like that, it'll still fire. You turn it, and that locks it in where it doesn't pull out. See, it came with a couple of Torx drivers for those. I don't think I'm going to use those Torx drivers, to be quite honest. Come back over here and put my wrench up. I love that bandsaw. But I don't think I'm going to use them for putting those on. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy a set, a factory set. I think it's 45 inch-pounds is what it's supposed to be. I'll have to look it up, but I think I'm going to buy just an inch-pound torque wrench and use that for setting those. Yeah, I'm not going to do a lot of joining today. I just wanted to show you guys this and do a quick little review on it. It's a serious machine. Very nice. Got a lot of power to it. Very, very capable machine. I bought this. Didn't come with it down here. This wheel set did not come with it. I bought that extra. Kind of irritated about that, actually. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. It just kind of feels like to me that Powermatic should go ahead and include with that. By the way, I know this isn't a very long piece. It's not a good demonstration, but there is like no discernible snipe on this. Like I can't feel any. And it's smooth enough that I don't know if you can see the shine. Again, focus. I don't know if you can see the shine, but I can sort of see some reflection on it. Anyway, it's a very, very smooth finish. Very nice joiner. It's getting some siblings. It's gonna get I'm gonna be adopting a lonely, wonderful planer to go with it. 15 inch planer is what I'm planning on getting, and I'm gonna be replacing that job site saw there I won't get rid of the job site saw, but I will be replacing the job site saw with a Powermatic table saw, a 50-inch Powermatic table saw. There you go. Under all of this is my wood burning stove. Yeah. No, this shop needs a lot of work. A lot of this wood's going to get used up in here, making this better. So I put these, I'll show you guys real quick. I put these studs in all around, and that's so I can put insulation in between them. These are set on 16-inch because the framing, and I just screwed them to the frame. These, again, focus. I put these drill point screws, pretty long screws actually, but I put them through into that. Haven't screwed them around the top yet. That's okay. I've got framing to do at the top, so I'll get those later. Yeah. I know, filming on a freaking phone, but I don't have much choice at the moment. Don't have anything better yet. My ugly ass wood rack. Ugly wood rack. Look at that nasty thing. Yeah. It's on hinges up at the top there. I don't know if you can sort of see the hinge up there, and it's held up with just an engine hoist, little 1 ton, or no, it's not even 1 ton, it's a half-ton, little half-ton chain hoist, which is plenty for this. Absolutely plenty. I've had people say, "Oh, you're gonna overweigh that thing." No, I'm not. It's plenty. She's beautiful. I put those lights under there. Put those under. I put added a few lights in here. That table's coming out. This table's coming out. This is not very flat anymore. I didn't make it right. I should have done it as a torsion box. But yeah, my refrigerator, my almost empty power box. I've got to run power in here, but I want to get the walls up first. Once the insulation goes in those walls, by the way, I'm going to be putting 3/4 inch plywood on them, and then I'm going to come back with French cleat system all over them, the whole way around the building, all the way up to this big old garage door here. So anyway, but yeah, that's my very convoluted review of the Powermatic 60HH. Tell me what you think of her, guys.